Hey guys, this is Neo with the Warcraft 3 Reforged beta gameplay video. We're playing humans here. The beta is live yesterday. I told you that the beta will start this week. Well, 1 hour later, the beta was live and we were able to play like Grubby, like Taker, like Side, like Insuperable. They're all playing at the moment. Selected people got invited, and people who, some people who pre-ordered the Spoils of War edition. Hopefully, if you ordered Spoils of War, you will be invited into the beta soon. Second batch is coming as well. So, we got a human mirror to our hands with Terranas Stand as the map. First human gameplay here on the Back to Warcraft YouTube channel. And I hope this will all work fine and we got a decent ping, because in my opinion there's 2 servers for the beta right now. That's US West and Europe. So if you're matched with a North American player, then you have to suffer from a ping of around 400. Otherwise it's fine. Could also be a peer-to-peer connection, because the ping sometimes varies from like 20 to 80. But yeah. So far, welcome to Warcraft 3 Reforged, everyone.
Off I go then. I can't build there. Yes, me lord.
What am I doing?
Righto. Yes, me lord. What is it?
Okay, great start into this game.
What? I can't build there. Yes, me lord.
But we're gonna get there. Okay, we're gonna build a normal human army with Archmage and casters and all.
Ready to work.
And of course, look at the creeps a little. So far, I think this is all looking good. You can, of course, go to player color or use the brighter ones. At the moment I have the green health bars. You can definitely change that as well in the gameplay option, team colored life bars. So this is a preference thing, I think. I will most likely play with these.
Job's done.
No Archmage. So of course Footman first and a little creeping, and then we'll see what he does.
Yes, me lord.
On his side of the map.
What is it?
So far I think the portraits are not finished. At least I hope so. Everything still looks a little grayish.
Yes, me lord. Job's done.
So that can definitely be improved.
What is it?
A little more saturated, maybe. But I get used to it really quick. At first, especially at the beta at BlizzCon, I really thought I wouldn't like it. But apparently I do. The longer I look at this, the better it gets. In fights, this will be still a little confusing.
Say the word.
So let's see what he does.
This had better be worth it.
What? More work? Off I go then.
Orders.
Get on with
What?
it.
Ready for action.
I can hardly wait.
Say the word. Right.
Well,
Orders.
What is it?
So
do you
let's
need?
flip
Yes, my
this.
lord.
Hopefully not get a lightning shield. And
More
let's see
gold is required.
Job's done.
Yes, my
what we can do
liege.
here. This cap, you see the 2 rogues
get on with
Orders.
on... They are horses.
word.
it. What is it now?
You get used to the creeps. At first I thought
Get on with it.
Off I go then.
it all looks the same,
Ready
but it
for
kind of
Yes, me
doesn't
lord.
once you know what it is. The Water Elemental is definitely a steal from Morphling, right?
Well,
Sometimes I get the issue that some commands are
Yes, me lord.
not really working,
Righto.
what is it now?
and I have to do them
Yes,
multiple
my
times.
Well,
I don't think that's my issue.
what is it
though,
now?
because usually keyboard and stuff is all pretty good.
You require my assistance?
So we rise up, we got an item,
for
scroll the
action.
beast, Mantle of Intelligence looks good.
Get on with it.
I'm gonna save some mana
do
and
you
then
need?
Well,
poke into the middle a
get on
little,
with it. Well,
and then tech to tier 2 finally, after the lumber is getting better here.
More
you
gold is
require my
required.
assistance?
Custom keys, by the way,
Ready for
work.
action.
There
What
is
is
an
it now?
option for grid custom keys. That doesn't work, but if you use your normal custom
Get on
keys,
with
put them
it.
in the folder, in the beta folder, and in the documents folder,
What is it
then
now?
it's all working. like before.
Yes,
So I'm
my
using
You require my
QWER hotkeys right now,
assistance? What is it now?
so it's no problem to use that.
Well, get on with it.
Aye, my lord.
What is it now?
Looks kind of good for us so
You
far.
require my
We will get up to
assistance?
level 3 in no time. Maybe
What?
some lumber issues.
Yes,
Get
my
on
lord.
with it. Whatever. You require my assistance? Get on with it.
On my way.
So we own the middle. We still have good mana. We will get close to level
You
3.
require my assistance?
Or level 3 already, I'm pretty sure.
Well, you require my assistance? Get on with it.
So we gotta get some kills from our opponent. Let's go for it.
Yes, me lord. All right. Off I
What is
go
it
then.
now?
Terrastat, I think the minimap... that's new,
Get on
right?
with it.
That's not the old
You
Terrastat
require my
one.
assistance?
Got the
Get
shadow.
on with it.
Okay, that guy is no noob.
What is it now?
He knows what to do.
You require my assistance?
Well, I
Well?
forgot to do that.
Job's done.
You require my assistance?
If I snipe this, this would be huge for us. There we
What
go.
is it now?
Okay. Didn't want to summon the
hardly wait.
water elemental originally, but if you can get a
You
shadow proof,
require
it's
my
definitely worth it.
assistance? Whatever.
Ready for action.
Well,
So he has a paladin. We got
What is it
summons.
now?
That means we should be superior, despite
with
the
it.
Neo Micro.
Say the word.
you require my assistance?
What do you need?
Get on with it. I can hardly wait.
Orders?
Well,
Say the word. Right.
you require
my
my
liege.
assistance?
What do you need?
Donate
Job's
these
done.
guys to him. How far is our tier 2? Okay, almost finished.
Get on with it.
That means we can go back, heal up. I definitely
What?
need a shop.
Righto.
Upgrade complete.
Then we can creep the expansion. Maybe do a tier 2 expansion. So, tier 2 is done.
More gold is required.
Mountain King will be
Orders?
our hero of
Yes,
choice
my
in a
liege.
bit.
More work.
We do
Job
not have
easy.
this saturated
What?
at all.
More work. Off I go then.
I was wondering, why are we
What
so
is
low
it?
on gold?
More work.
Just to give our opponents a chance, huh?
More gold is required.
So, maybe time to zoom
Well?
in on some stuff?
What is it now?
I mean, we will never do this
What do you need?
in an actual game.
Aye, my lord.
This will be for cutscenes or something.
You require my
Research
assistance?
complete.
Archmage has, like, his bolt now. There will be skins, of course.
Orders?
So far, everything looks pretty good.
What is it now?
Job's done.
Archmage
You
maybe is a
require
little
my
too small. He
assistance?
was
You need-
very big
Get on with it.
in the beta version, I think. The Paladin was very small. They fixed that. The Mountain King, you will see in a
Job's
bit.
done.
He's very
You
small
require
as
my
well.
assistance? Whatever.
He either needs to be a little more bulky or, I don't know.
Well?
They have to find other ways to stand out.
What? I can't yes,
build
me
them.
lord. More work.
All right,
Right,
who
eh?
wants some?
So, our Mountain King is out, and I think
Wait
you
till you see me
see
in
what I mean.
Out of my way.
He's really not that big. I feel this
What
is
is it
all
now?
better with the orcs.
Fine.
They are very
Aye.
distinguishable.
Brilliant.
Blade Master,
You
maybe
require my
not really, but
assistance? Well,
I got some issues with some trolls and some ogres that the colors
require
are
my assistance?
pretty much the same.
Say the word.
well,
Especially ogres in Warcraft 3 were so recognizable by their color.
you require my assistance?
This is not the case anymore. At least not yet.
Well,
And yeah, the portraits, it's all
Get on
very
with
gray.
it.
I don't know if they want to have it like,
Forces are under attack.
well,
or if it's just a beta. I mean, still
Orders?
stuff can change.
Right.
what is it now?
So we're gonna build some casters now.
Well,
We're not
Get
too
on.
Wait till
heavy
you see me in
on Footman.
what is it now?
Job's done.
Should be good for
Well?
us. Right, second roll wasn't finished, huh?
Get on with it.
Job's done.
Give me that.
What is it now?
Kind of a tough
Get on with it.
creep spot now, so
On
let's
my
use
way.
defense for
What
us.
is it now?
Waterments, of course, grow
Say the word.
the higher level they are.
Well,
And this is the point in the
Yes,
game where
my
we
liege.
definitely need
what is it now?
healing. And the priests are coming.
Say the word.
Get on
Attack!
with it.
Give me something to do.
You require my assistance?
And then we get some breakers. And then we can try to poke again.
Get on with it.
Wait till you see me in action.
What is it now?
What
So
ails
priests
you?
are coming. Here you see them.
Aye.
Gonna go with thunderclap, of course, even though it doesn't
Well?
Yes, my
make
friend.
much sense yet.
The flows of magic are whimsical today.
And then we're gonna get some breakers.
I come to
Wait
cleanse
till
It's
you
an old
see me in
opponent.
action.
You require my assistance? What is it now?
what ails you.
Kick down, Sparky.
Well, you require my assistance?
So you're watching this video now for a couple of
Will
minutes.
it be hot
Do you feel like you feel more welcome to the world the
Well
longer
done,
you watch it?
Sparky.
Because I definitely had that experience. And once we watch the third to fourth
You require
tournament,
my
I
assistance?
think it will all be fine. It's a learning experience for all of us, I
Will
think.
it be hot shot?
What is it now?
I feel like Sorks and Priests are
Help me.
maybe
Help
a little
me.
too similar.
Give me something to do.
Research complete.
Move it.
You
Will it
require
be
my
hot shot?
assistance?
Let's see what he's up to. Wait, scan doesn't work? Ah, no, it does.
I come to cleanse this
So,
land.
it's going for the Sanctum
Get
as well.
on with it.
We got our
with it.
first breakers. Want to blow something up? Ah, we don't have supply. Okay.
What is it now?
Help me.
I smell magic in the air.
Off I go then.
Ah, yeah, we built the farms.
Well,
Will it be hot shot?
what is it now?
This better be
So let's see what we can do. Oh, he's building a lot of towers. I don't like
You
that.
require
That has
my
to be punished.
assistance?
I think he bought ivory.
Well, get on with it.
Do you require aid? Human?
Wait till you see me in action.
Will it be hot shot?
Well,
Oh, instant heal.
Help me. Help you.
I am your servant.
So we dispelled everything.
get on
Clap
Do
with
you
was sweet,
require
wasn't it?
aid, Human?
The clap was real sweet.
Research
it. You require my
Wait till you
assistance?
see me in action.
Ah, clap's still so good.
What is
I
it
love
now?
it. Love to play with it. And in the fights, if you have a front line, I think everything is fine.
You require
Give
my
me something to do.
assistance? What is it now? Get on with it.
Hammer to the head!
Well,
Kick
Bye-bye.
down, Sparky.
Job's done.
So yeah, a couple of buildings are still too great.
Get
Will
on
it
with
be
it.
hot shot?
And yeah, as you can see, we're gonna win this game.
As you wish.
Well,
Wait till you see me in action.
I'm having issues finding my Mountain King in fights. I gotta be honest here.
you require my assistance?
But that's the only thing that really bugs me. So we haven't seen like Knights and Griffins. This was just to show you a normal
Get on with it.
army composition of human.
Job's done.
Because if we zoom in on stuff
Well?
all the time, then this is not the Warcraft experience. This is like the real Warcraft experience, right?
This better be
The
good.
way we usually and normally see the game.
More work. Yes, me
Try
lord.
to get a little further down the tech tree as our opponent is not giving up
What
at
ails
all.
you?
Okay, there we go. Okay, we won our first game here at Back to Warcraft. This is the match result screen. It's still the same stats as we had before, which is a little bit disappointing, I think, that there's nothing new. Maybe they add it later. I'm really curious about the observer function, if they build one. The cool thing that wasn't in Warcraft 3 Frozen Throne is this one. You can download the replay, which doesn't work at the moment, but you can watch the replay instantly later on, directly from the game. That's so such an easy thing, but especially for guys who are a little competitive, to immediately rewatch the game and immediately look for mistakes. That's really cool. So yeah, this was the first gameplay of Back to Warcraft in Reforged. My skills are not the greatest, we still took the win, and you got a little impression of how a normal human army looks like. How do you like the Archmage? How do you like the Mountain King? How do you like the Footman? How do you like the Creeps? How do you like the Breakers? How do you like the Casters? How do you like the Water Elementals? I want to know all of your opinions, so let me know. We will do more of this, of course, with different army compositions, with Orc, of course. Maybe once Remo is in, we can try to find some 2-and-2s, but for now, this is Neo trying to play human in Warcraft 3 Reforged. Stay tuned. We're going to depart to BlizzCon tomorrow. Make sure to follow us on our social channels, especially Twitter and Instagram. So stay tuned and have fun with Reforged if you're in the beta yourself.